Welcome back everyone to the 2-Bit Crypto channel. My name is Mike. In this video, we are taking a look at the deadliest ninja, a heavily requested token on this channel. That's right, it's Shibnobi. If you like cryptocurrency, make sure you're subscribed to this channel. We are on our way to 1,000 subscribers and we upload daily content on cryptocurrency. Give this one a thumbs up and let's jump into Shinja or Shibnobi. Okay, so Shibnobi, it's been heavily requested on the channel to cover off. From the start, guys, two things. One, this is not financial advice and I'm not a financial advisor. And secondly, I am not invested in this token. I'm covering it because a lot of people have asked me about it. I don't think I will be invested in this token either. But that just straight off the bat, that's where I sit. So Shibnobi, the world's most deadliest Shiba, currently available on Uniswap and FegX. So let's take a look at their project. Here's the buy option where you can buy it and the chart. A slightly fuzzy looking picture. Contract address there for anyone who's interested. The token supply is absolutely gigantic. Drop in the comments what that number even is. I honestly don't even know what that number is, but a huge number in terms of token supply, which obviously means the price is very cheap and you get a lot of tokens for your money. So safe and secure, 5% liquidity tax goes directly to liquidity pool to forever strengthen the project's price floor. So that is an automatic self-feeding liquidity pool, which is pretty cool. Passive income, 3% reflection tax goes directly to each and every holder. So if you think Saitama's 2%, there's a couple of others at 1%. So 3% is a pretty good number from each and every transaction, and 5% goes into the marketing wallet. It's a pretty bog standard tokenomics. The 3% reflections is a pretty good number. A couple of their socials, if you want to go and check them out. They have had a tech rate audit. They're currently going through, I believe, the CertiK audit. We're going to have a quick look at that in a minute. Liquidity is locked for 1 year, which we can check. So liquidity is locked for 1 year. And then, like I said, their socials. So let's take a look at their roadmap. So phase 1, set up social media, which they have done. Develop a website. Again, we're looking at it now. Giveaways. Not seen tons of giveaways, but I know they are doing it. And marketing in process. I think it's quite organic marketing at the minute. They have got a few celebs involved, which we'll have a look at in a minute. But it does feel like they are ramping it up. Phase 2, we've seen a couple of AMAs with Cliff, the main developer, Cliff Fettner. Uniswap launch, FegX launch, social media ads and influencers. Again, feels like they've started to get on with that. Phase 3 listed on CoinMarketCap, CoinGecko. An exchange listing is coming soon. Now, I think they were trying to get onto Bitmart, but I think like everyone who originally was going to try and get onto Bitmart, that has been delayed a little bit. But Gate.io, Crypto.com and Binance do feel like a long way down the line, given Binance's 200,000 holders. And I think Crypto.com is going to be another one. That's going to be one of the biggest exchanges. I think that's really going to challenge Binance when that gets up and running. But look, certainly long term, they want to get onto those exchanges. And then phase 4, the Dojo Swap, so their own kind of swap function. A wallet, which is interesting. And then the Kusari blockchain. So again, another project that's looking to do the blockchain and really kind of develop that. And then look, ultimately, that's all about getting rid of these gas fees and the astronomical amount that you pay on the Ethereum network. The team, Cliff Fettner, he's the guy that's been doing lots of AMAs that I've seen. LC, so CMO, not doxed, I would say. And Andre Santos is the chief designer on it. And then just the Shibnobi bit at the bottom. So let's take a look at their white paper. So Shibnobi, the world's deadliest Shinja. Overview, Shibnobi is a token that generates passive income on the Ethereum, Binance, Smart Chain, and Polygon networks. Primary use case is to develop easy-to-use token swap across all 3 chains. This is being created by the base team and the docs devs. So it's absolutely a community token at heart, with a view to just kind of being that use case of a community token. Instant staking through reflections. And we know that quite a lot of these community tokens do move into staking eventually, especially where there's a game attached to it. No desire right now with Shibnobi to move into that. Again, we've talked a little bit about that. Now, they are burning excessive amounts of tokens. So I believe the last time when I checked, it was over 40% of their tokens that were burned. But obviously, it's a huge token supply. They did have the initial coin offering, the private pre-sale allocation, so look, being in the instance of transparency, the amount of Ether allocated to the liquidity for Uniswap was 70%, 25% to market and 5% to FegEx, the exchange. So look, there was a pre-sale that went into it. We've kind of talked through the roadmap. And then the multi-chain, so you're over on 3 networks, which I think is really interesting. We don't see a lot of multi-chained community tokens come out there. But over on Ethereum, Binance, and Polygon, like we have said. A little bit more details on that. So we can see it launched with 9 decimals. It is eating decimals pretty quickly from what I can see from the price. And if we go and move over and take a look at the price though, the price is a lot of zeros, 1301. Now is having a really good run. It's up 30% on the day. When we look at the 1 month chart, it's absolutely exploded. There's a lot of hype around this coin and a lot of people interested. The unverified market cap at $565 million and volume up 100%, $20.7 million. So clearly there is some strong buys going in and some strong movement towards this token. Holders 16,085, so still quite a small base in terms of token holders, but you can see that is starting to move up. Now, here's the reason why I'm not invested in this project. And look, what I generally do talk about projects that I'm invested in, all of my other ones I have. But there's just a couple of things that right now, and I am not saying that this project isn't good, just there's a few things for me right now that are just stopping me investing in it. Token Sniffer, you all know I use this, and I've talked about this on a number of videos. I just like to go and, you know, look at it. I'm not saying that this is the Bible. I'm not saying that this is the be-all and end-all of how you should invest your money, but it's an indicator and it prompts you to go and have a look at a few things. So, you know, I'd recommend going and have a look at Token Sniffer. There's a couple of things on there that, for me, don't quite tick the box right now. Again, I'm not saying that this is a dodgy project, but look, that's what I would do. And again, I'm not saying Token Sniffer is the Bible. A couple of other things that I've noticed. Shibnobi 214 has had a CertiK audit and is up on the Skynet running on a couple of things. So look, market volatility is 70%, but we're seeing quite a lot of price action with it. So they have got the initial security score running, and you can see that there. And they're just waiting for the main audits coming through. The thing I have is there's then a Shibnobi 2, and it's exactly the same project. So you can see here the token price 1.259 E14, 1.259 E14. So I don't understand why there's 2 separate CertiK audits going on. And then the third one they have is for the blockchain. So look, that's a positive that they're getting audited by CertiK. The only one is I don't really understand why there's 2 separate CertiK audit counts for the same token, and I'm pretty sure they are the same token. If anyone knows, drop in the comments below what the reason for that would be. And then look, finally, like I said, on their blockchain, which I think is going to be an interesting concept. So look, that's Shibnobi. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think of it. Not one I'm investing in right now, but certainly I know a lot of people are getting in. But again, drop in the comments what you think. That's going to do it for this video. Again, if you've watched all the way through, don't forget to subscribe. We're on our way to 1,000 subscribers. We're going to have a big event and maybe some giveaways at that. We're working through with a couple of some of the big projects to do something on the channel. So make sure you are subscribed, and I will see you guys in the next one.